Good afternoon, Kurt here with RA Tech. Today I'd like to introduce our new tool for airsoft. This is a 12-in-1 tool and has a lot of things that you can use on the field for fixing your AEG or any other airsoft gun. We've designed this around the AEG rifle, having most things inside that we think you will need on the field. Our tool is made from CNC aluminum with a nice anodized coating. Inside, we have 12 different options. We have a PH1, PH0, and PH2. All these are used on your airsoft gun. We have the flat ends of 2.5, 3, and 4 millimeters. In Allen wrench or hex, we have 1.5 mil, 2 mil, 2.5, and 3. Then, lastly, we have some Torx of a Torx 10 and a Torx 8. The Torx probably mostly used for opening the gearbox on the AEG. Some of the features on our tool here is a locking position end. So when you put it in, you can adjust the length. It's Loctite there. You can shorten it or you can have it out all the way and it locks in position. Secondly, on the back, we have another position where to get them out, it has a ball inside and every turn it locks in place. So you can easily remove your tools. And then when you're done, lock it in the middle so they don't fall out. I'm just going to put this one into place and show you how some of it works. Locked in the middle so they don't fall out. And store one in the screwdriver like that. Okay, now we're going to show you the many uses this little tool has for your AEG rifle. Right now I have a 1.5 millimeter hex. There's a lot on the different rifles. This one is your secure screw for your flash hider in the front. On the other side here we have 2.5 mil, which will work on these. Many guns use 2.5 mil in many different places. Switch it up here to the other hex one we have. We have a 2 millimeter, which happens to fit your fire selector here. And we also have a 3 millimeter, which on this gun we don't have anything specifically in 3 millimeter, but a lot of your optic mounts have 3 millimeter on top, so you can use that for taking your optics on and off. There's also a lot of other parts that have 3 millimeters on other guns. Now in this set, the largest of the flat screwdrivers is the 4 millimeter. Now, although it may not be ideal, if you're careful, it still works okay for this screw at the bottom here. You can see you can loosen and tighten and adjust it. On the other side of that, we have the largest of the Phillips screwdrivers, which is the number 2. Now, the number 2 has a lot of different places you can use. You can use it on the bottom here. And you see it fits very well. You can also use any one of these larger ones. I like to use it as a punch. Put in place, take your pins out. And this gun should separate. You can see here you also have your number 2. Many of the gearboxes would have a Torx, the Torx number 10 that's inside here. This one just happens to be a Phillips number 2. And as you see, that one fits in there tightly. You can open all your gearbox screws. Don't damage the heads because it's a perfect fit. Nice and tight again. So you can see from this tool, there's a lot of different uses you can use in the field with it. Easily to restore your tools back in place. Close it up. And one nice thing about it is you can put it in your pocket. There's no real sharp edges or something. If you put one of the blunt tools on the end, you don't even know it's there. So if you like this new tool by RA Tech and trust and would like to get one so you can use it on the field when you're airsoft, it's available now on our Airsoft Taiwan online shop.